Your marketing funnel business is not unique, and you're not doing yourself any favors by saying it is. Hey guys, I'm Mike from Sell Your Service, and I want to talk about the concept of USPs within the marketing funnel world. So for those who don't know, a USP is what we call a unique selling proposition, unique selling point, unique service proposition, whatever it is. The key part in that, another three-letter acronym, is unique. And what people tend to do is, as soon as you start up a business, particularly those in the marketing, like creative marketing, digital marketing, marketing funnels, websites, all this kind of stuff, they'll say, you need to have a USP, right? You need to have a USP. Now, there are books written about this. We've applied to like loans, and they've said, what's your USP? They're in marketing worksheets. And it's, I think, something that like a lot of business coaches kind of like hone in on because it's a really easy thing to kind of get the point across. A lot of people understand what a USP is, but then they execute it in the complete wrong way. What a lot of funnel businesses do wrong, and I'm going to show you how you can correct this if you have a USP or if you don't have a USP. I'm going to show you what you can do that's actually better than a unique selling proposition. What they tend to do is they'll focus on something that the customer actually doesn't benefit from. Okay, so let's have a think about this. Let's say that you've got a piece of software that genuinely is unique. You're the only person in the world who can use it. You're the only person in the world that has it, and that's what you build your marketing funnels with. Does the user benefit from that? Probably not. The customer probably actually doesn't care because I know that my customers don't care what code or platform their marketing funnels are built in. So it's unlikely that the customer is going to benefit or get the result of your unique platform. It's kind of like saying, well, we have something that's unique, but you're never going to benefit from it. Well, then therefore it's not separating you from anybody else. The results you're getting probably are still the same. The process is probably almost identical, but instead what you're trying to say is that this unique point actually doesn't benefit anyone. To me, that is kind of like saying it's unique but not useful, and it has to be something that is genuinely useful to your customers and that they understand. It has to be something that they understand. People don't necessarily want unique. What they want is better and different. Now, you have no business being in a market if you can't bring something better or different to that market. If you've got something genuinely unique, awesome, but it has to benefit the market, has to benefit the market. You have to do something better than the market. You have to solve a problem that sucks within a marketplace. You have to do something faster or get a result that no one else can get, or follow a process that's specific to that particular marketplace. Another thing that people tend to do is say something that's unique that frankly is not, that anyone in the world could say. Now, you might genuinely believe that you are the most reasonably priced, friendly, and quality marketing funnel business in your marketplace. You might believe that like kind of service, quality of product, and pricing fairness and being friendly are like the most important aspects, and you do that better than anybody else. The reality is it doesn't matter whether that's true. It matters whether someone else can say that as well. I could come along to let's say that you have a marketing funnel business and you say, hey, we're the friendliest, best quality and best priced marketing funnel in the market. I can come along and I can say exactly the same thing. Even if it's not true, I could come along and say the same thing. If it is true and you genuinely are the friendliest and the best service and the lowest and the kind of the best quality and the best priced and all this kind of stuff, I can come along, and if I've got enough money or time or even just the inclination, I could probably deliver the exact same USP that you're saying. I could say, yeah, I'm also the friendliest. I'm also, the best service. There's nothing unique about that. There's nothing unique about that to your market and to your business because, frankly, one, you can't prove it, but secondly, I could come along and say the exact same thing. Now, the problem with a USP is, like I said, it has to benefit the customer. Yeah, they'll understand what best price is. And first of all, being the cheapest in a marketplace is not a USP. Anyone can come along and undercut you immediately. Saying things like you're the friendliest, you're the best, even if you feel that you've been in the marketplace the longest, I could come along with enough money and hire someone who's been doing it longer than you, or I could just say, I've been doing it longer than them. You say you've been doing it 25 years, I can say I've been doing it 30. Okay, it's irrelevant, the stuff that you believe is unique, because with enough time and money, I can come along and I can actually do something identical to you. If I've got enough money, time, or inclination, I can say the exact same thing, and all of a sudden your USP has gone. So it has to be something that benefits the customer. right? It has to be something that benefits them, benefits the market. It's not good enough saying, well, we're unique. What's your unique selling point, Mike? And I think, well, every time someone buys a funnel from us and signs the proposal, we punch them in the face. No other marketing funnel business in the world does that. True, no other marketing funnel in the business does do that, but it doesn't benefit the customer, does it? So instead, what we need to do is think about the marketplace and the process that we go through. Now, I talk a lot about category definition and category design. There is a blog post that I'll link below about 108 niches that funnel builders can become kings in. Rather than thinking about what is the outward facing USP that we could put towards the market, I want you to think about going after something that's unique as opposed to telling people you do that's unique. For example, your USP has to be something that your competition aren't going to want to say, no, are going to want to say the opposite of. Your competition want to differentiate themselves from you. Okay, they have to want to say something opposite. For example, if I say, yeah, we're the best quality, best service, friendliest, and the most reasonably priced marketing funnel business out there, your competition isn't going to come along and say, we're the unfriendliest, least professional, least quality, and worst priced funnel business in the market. They're not going to say that. Okay, therefore, it doesn't differentiate you. If they can't say the opposite, they can't differentiate from you. Your USP has to differentiate yourself from somebody, which is why, for example, at MeBox, our USP, and frankly, even this isn't unique. Like, we're working really hard on community design, which is our category, which I think is another stage better than USP, is we build marketing funnels only for course-based businesses. We help online course-based businesses who are already category leaders find and keep more members. Even that, I think, could be narrowed down some more. But the reality is that my competitors want to differentiate themselves from me. Why would we use MeBox? Well, if you have an online course and an online course-based business, you want to go with MeBox. If you're a SaaS-based business, you want to go after somebody else. And all of a sudden, we're going after something that's unique as opposed to telling people there's something unique about us. So that point of kind of category definition, category design, going after a niche, I'll link a post below, and I'll probably do a video on category definition at some point. But the reality is that you are probably not unique as you think you are. And here's another thing is a lot of businesses, I'll say, what is it that's unique about your business? And they'll be like, I don't know what's unique about my business. And I'm like, that's not good. You're entering a commodity then. You're becoming a commodity, and there's nothing that differentiates you from your competitors. So why would I use you at all? There has to be something that you bring to the market that's better or different than everybody else. So there we go. That is why USPs tend not to work, why your funnel business isn't unique, how to find a USP, and frankly, something that you can do that's better instead. I'm Mike from Sell Your Service, and I'll see you guys later.